You open the fridge. You already ate. You know you already ate. And yet here you are, standing in the cold blue light, staring at leftovers you don't even want. Something pulled you here. Something that has nothing to do with hunger. And that something is ancient beyond your ability to comprehend. This isn't a willpower problem. It isn't a discipline problem. It isn't even a you problem. The drive that dragged you to that fridge tonight has been running in the background of every human who has ever lived. And it has exactly one job: keep you alive long enough to reproduce. It does not care about your waistline. It does not care about your goals. It has been doing this job for 2 million years, and it is extraordinarily good at it. To understand why you eat the way you do, you have to go back. Far back. Not to last century, not to your childhood. Back to the savannah, to the rain, to the dust, to the world your body still thinks it lives in. Picture your ancestor. Not a medieval peasant, not a Roman farmer. A hunter-gatherer living somewhere in sub-Saharan Africa, maybe 200,000 years ago. This person does not know when the next meal is coming. They might go a full day, 2 days without eating. When food appears, a kill, a tree full of ripe fruit, a honeycomb cracked open, there is only one rational strategy. Eat as much as you possibly can, right now, before someone takes it, before it rots, before the season changes. That strategy kept your ancestors alive. Every person in your family tree, going back millions of generations, was a survivor of scarcity. They all had this instinct. The ones who didn't, the ones who felt full and walked away, they were slightly less likely to survive the next famine. So that gene thinned out, and yours got passed forward. You are here because your ancestors were very, very good at eating everything in sight. Researchers call this the thrifty gene hypothesis. It was first proposed by geneticist James Neal in 1962. And though the science has grown more complex since then, the core idea holds. Your metabolism and your appetite are calibrated for a world of scarcity, not abundance. Every signal your body sends you around food evolved in an environment where overeating was nearly impossible. There simply wasn't that much food. Now there is. Everywhere. All the time. Wrapped in bright colors. Engineered to hit every pleasure signal your brain has. And your ancient appetite has no idea what to do with that. It just keeps sending the signal it always sent. Eat. More. Now. Before it's gone. Your brain doesn't just track calories. It tracks something far older. Reward. When you eat something high in fat and sugar, your brain releases dopamine. Not because fat and sugar are particularly good for you. Because in the ancestral environment, fat meant you'd killed something big, and sugar meant you'd found ripe fruit. Both were rare. Both were high value. Both meant you had significantly improved your chances of surviving the next few weeks. David Kessler, former commissioner of the US Food and Drug Administration, spent years investigating what he called the hyperpalatable food problem. His conclusion was stark. Modern processed food has been deliberately engineered to hit the precise combination of fat, sugar, and salt that maximizes dopamine release in the human brain.